grandparents don't approve of my relationship with my black boyfriend, and don't want me, F24, to marry him, 26. I don't know what to do, since I don't want to lose either of these people, my boyfriend and my grandparents. What do you do when you find out that someone you love more than anything in the world actually has some bad qualities? I was orphaned at 8, and my paternal grandparents took me in. They've raised me with the utmost love and care anyone could ask for, and I'm not lying when I say that they'd readily die for me, but most parents/grandparents are like that, so you all know what I'm talking about. I've always looked up to them, and they've always set the very best examples for me. I've never ever seen either of them be unkind to a single soul, and they've always taught me to be that way too. Recently though, I received the shock of my life when I saw their reaction to seeing my boyfriend, let's call him Sam, for the first time, who happens to be black. I've never pegged them for racist people, and it was honestly unexpected. They tried to hide it, but I could see it on their faces, that they didn't approve. Since then they've just never liked the guy, and have always been like really nitpicky about him, criticizing him about the smallest of things, always judging every single thing he says and does very harshly, etc. I've tried time and again to convince them that he's a really good guy, that he loves me and cares about me, but to no avail. Well, he proposed to me, and it was the happiest moment of my life. When I told my grandparents though, it was clear they were upset. This time, unlike before, they didn't make excuses about why they didn't like him and just straight up confessed to having a problem with his race. At first I was incredibly pissed off, but I tried to reason with them and get to the bottom of why they felt this way. They think all black people are really similar to the way they're portrayed in racist stereotypes.